Assalamoalykm everyone, this is Learning by Dear Knowledge. Last time in the chapter of learning we studied classical conditioning, Pavlov and his dog, and the elements of classical conditioning. Today we're going to study stimulus generalization and stimulus discrimination in classical conditioning. First of all, stimulus generalization. Its definition includes the tendency to respond to a stimulus that is only similar to the original conditioned stimulus with a conditioned response. Well, Pavlov did find that the similar sounding bells would produce the same conditioned response from his dogs. He and other researchers found that the strength of the response to the similar bell was not as strong as to the original one. But the more similar the other bell tune was to the original bell tune, the more similar the strength of the response was as well. So, the stimulus generalization, stimulus that is similar to the conditioned stimulus. For example, a person who reacts with anxiety to the sound of dentist's drill might react with some slight anxiety to a sounding machine such as electric coffee grinder. The next topic is stimulus discrimination. The definition includes the tendency to stop making a generalized response to a stimulus that is similar to the original conditioned stimulus because the similar stimulus is never paired with the unconditioned stimulus. Of course, Pavlov did not give the dogs any food after the similar bell sounded. They only got food following the correct conditioned stimulus. It didn't take long for the dogs to stop responding to fake bell sounds altogether, because only this conditioned stimulus was followed with the food. They learned to tell the difference or discriminate between the fake bells and the real one, a process called stimulus discrimination. Stimulus discrimination occurs when an organism learns to respond to different stimuli in different ways. For example, although the sound of the coffee grinder might produce a little anxiety in the dentist drill hating person, after a few uses the sound will no longer produce anxiety because it isn't associated with the dental pain. Don't forget to like and subscribe.